This is the story of a man I know. People admired him. Some feared him. Few truly knew him. He was successful early. Money came fast. Influence followed. And somewhere along the way, humility quietly left the room. He stopped asking for advice, stopped listening to warnings, stopped praying the way he used to. Not because he didn't believe in God, but because he believed he no longer needed him. When deals worked out, he called it strategy. When doors opened, he called it intelligence. God slowly became a backup plan. People around him noticed the change before he did. Friends grew distant. Family walked on eggshells. But pride is deaf. The first collapse came quietly. A bad decision he brushed off. A lie told to protect his image. Then another. Soon, the money that once flowed freely became pressure. The respect he demanded turned into resentment. And the peace he mocked disappeared. One night, alone in his office, he stared at numbers that didn't make sense anymore. For the first time in years, he felt afraid. Not of losing money, but of being exposed. He opened his Bible, not out of faith, but desperation. It opened to Proverbs 16:18. Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall. That verse didn't comfort him, it confronted him. He saw himself clearly for the first time, how arrogance had replaced gratitude, how control had replaced trust. The fall wasn't dramatic. No headlines, no public shame, just loss after loss until he had nothing left to pretend with. And in that emptiness, something unexpected happened. He prayed, not for restoration, but for forgiveness. That prayer changed everything. The rebuilding was slow, humbled, quiet, but this time it was real. Here's what he learned the hard way. Pride doesn't always announce itself. Sometimes it disguises itself as confidence. God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Humility isn't weakness, it's protection. If success has pushed God to the sidelines in your life, pause before pride costs you what matters most. Share this with someone who needs the reminder.